What is good, YouTube? It is your boy Primetime Nas back at it again with another YouTube video, and today we got a tip for y'all on how to beat Cover 4 Drop Show 2. Now, we are in split close, the best offensive formation to ever touch Earth, and we're gonna easily beat it, right? The play that we're gonna come out in is not halfback wheel, actually, X drag trail, the best play in the game, right? So we're gonna go into 3-4 odd Cover 4 Drop Show 2. Also, I just want to say and shout out my boy Jerry for buying me this new mic as a gift, man. I love you, bro. I appreciate it so much, and I know I sound clear as a bitch, but that's besides the point. All right, so the play is X drag trail against Cover 4 Drop Show 2, right? So the only two adjustments you want to make is block this running back, streak X, and then bring this running back up to make him a wide receiver, right? Then, you just want to do your blocking adjustments. I'll just double team him for right now, which is mainly what you would do if they're just running stock Cover 4 Drop Show 2. No adjustments with a lot of people running the game, and this is the play, right? Send 4 route. Not only is this play good because you have the drag, you have that, but I threw it a little late. But as you can see, you have a lot of reads on the play, but you make none of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was my fault right there. Is the reason is you make none of these reads. This is a kind of like a delay. Like, the user should bite on this. The user should bite on this if it's a good user, right? Step up a little bit to get, that contain out and roll out to the left. Make sure you have dashing and escape artist, and boom. I mean, just a laser to the sideline of the field, right? Simple every time. Does it work every time, though? Yes, it does. Make sure you want to block this running back, streak Watkins, and motion his wide receiver up. Now, you double team this end right here, and I kind of want to slide his way because that'll kind of help them pick him up, because sometimes if he's in a contain, which will probably happen right now, if he's in a contain, he'll just stand there on the outside and won't get blocked at all, which is kind of good. Like right now, see what I mean? He won't get blocked at all, but you know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter because we got lasers, you know what I'm saying? But what you want to do is sometimes that'll just happen, you know what I'm saying? There's not much you could do after that. Sometimes that'll literally just happen. But I like to step up in the pocket as soon as I can. Like, as soon as I hike the ball, I'm like pressing up on the left stick to move up in the pocket. That way the linemen do like engage with him before he's like able to go outside. Like right there, see, they're able to engage, and then it just lets me roll out, and I just throw a bomb with my Mahomes Tariq, and it gets wide open. Now another thing, I'm giving you 3 setups with this, right? Another thing though is you want to make sure that you throw this a certain way. And what I mean by that is you want to throw it more towards the sideline than up, kind of. I mean, like, when I throw it, I throw it 3, 6, 9. I throw it 9 o'clock, right? Because I want to just catch the ball. That's the main thing about this. You want to just catch the ball in this. And like cover 3 beaters, you could like throw it up, and like, you know what I'm saying? Cover 2 beaters, you can just throw it kind of kind of straight up. You could throw cover 3 beaters diagonal to catch the ball more. But for this, I like to literally just throw the ball straight left on the thumbstick. That way, literally, I'm the only one that's getting to the ball in this situation, because unlike cover 3, this safety right here, he has his own responsibility. In cover 3, one safety has the whole side of the field, so it's harder for him to get from one side to the other one. In this one, it's literally his responsibility to cover the top between the hash and the numbers. That's his job, right? So we step in the pocket, make sure he gets that block. We roll out, and as you can see, as he passes him, we just throw a straight left. See how wide open Tyreek Hill is? Now, if I do something different, like if I motion him out and I put him here, I block my running back, and well, I didn't really step up at all. Oh, we gonna get shedded real quick. All right, bet. Thank you, practice mode, for being the best ever. But right, boom, boom. I do all this. I do all my adjustments. I'm like, all right, bro. He's in cover 4 drop show 2. He's not making an adjustment. It's time to bomb him, right? But if I angle it wrong, I'm probably gonna get. Oh, like, see, you know what I'm saying? I angled that one straight up so that it would get over the cornerback completely, but that quarter being there plays it a lot better if you angle it up. You know what I'm saying? So you boom, you do this, and you just angle it straight up, straight like up left, like what is that, like 10 o'clock? See, you're gonna get that animation a lot of the time. And sometimes if you're playing a good defensive player, they're gonna click on and they're gonna pick that. So what you want to do is you want to make sure you throw it completely to the left. That way, I mean, is that Kenny Clark? Oh my God, bro! Someone block Kenny Clark, please. Jesus Christ! I mean, we gotta block him someday, right? Step up, make them they get that double team, and you just want to throw it straight left, whoosh. You know what I'm saying, and then reek, for 6 every time. That's gonna happen every time, right? Um, Here's another setup. A lot of the time you're gonna play, if you're in split close, you're gonna play people who blitz all of the time. Am I right? If you play in split close, you know that it's literally what's gonna happen, right? So this right here is a stock cover 4 drop show 2 beater, right? Literally just max protect, double team, max protect. I'm not gonna blitz everyone because they're literally gonna shed me every play, like that I would do that. But you see, like it gets wide open every time. You're able to fit this in this tight little window every single time. But this right here, this is another version of it. If you guys don't want to run the post with it, you can just run a streak. Make sure they get that double team block, and literally as soon it depends on how you want to throw it, but as soon as he passes this top, I'll show you, like I'll re-show you it. As soon as he passes this safety right here in his responsibility, that's when I throw the ball completely to the left, right? Like I'll show it like this. You can see Mahomes. I roll out. Reek hasn't even like met up with him yet, but as soon as he passes it, I'm throwing the ball. As soon as he gets this much space, that's how good of a beater this is. He gets this much space, and I'm throwing the ball. The ball's in the air. This is how much space he got. But look at how much space he just created. Post flag, 99 speed. You're catching that literally every single time. You can throw it a little later. I can admit that. You don't have to throw it immediately, which will kind of help in your benefit if you don't throw it immediately. But you know what I'm saying? I'm getting shedded immediately in practice mode. So it's no you don't have to throw it immediately for me. Right? Practice mode, you all know how practice mode gets. But as soon as he passes him, you can literally just throw that. I threw that kind of perfectly too at the perfect time. You really want him to pass him at least a decent amount before you even throw the ball. You feel me? Boom. He passed him. All right, cool. I'm gonna throw that every time. And you want to swerve a little bit to catch it on the sideline to get better animations, of course. So now you have two setups. One, now if they're blitzing everyone, this is why this one is probably the best play to run versus this, right? Because if this cornerback quarter doesn't play this post route, you can throw that every time. You probably could throw it anytime right now. Hold on, let's try it. Right? Fit that in that window. Every time. You can throw that every time, right? You can throw that every time. Note, they're blitzing everyone versus this setup, okay? Everyone's getting blitzed at you. So, versus the blitz, you don't want to double team. You just want to slide and, hello? Alright, I'll just reset the whole thing. You just want to slide and ID, right? Because so you can pick up everyone and chop block this outside dude. Chop blocking this outside dude will let you roll out left, which is exactly what you need. Right? So boom, you do all this. Right? They're blitzing. That's open every time. So the user has to guard that, right? The user has to guard that post route no matter what. Right? Just everyone's blitzing, but don't do this set. Don't double team an ID versus all if you know they're blitzing every play. I'm just doing this because I don't feel like getting blitzed at in practice mode, right? But no, this gets wide open. So this post route gets open. This has to be user. The deep post gets over the quarter, so that's a touchdown. If not, how many yard game? We're at the what? 35. That goes to the what? 10-yard line. That's like what? Almost a 35, 15, 40. That's a 55-yard pass, right? And what you want to do is, you kind of want to set them up, right? They're blitzing everyone. Throw this drag literally 2 times in a row. right? This gets wide open. They're blitzing everyone. They just have 4 deep zones. This drag is going to get open every single time, right? None of his deep zones are going to play this drag. He literally has to use this every time. Let alone, you can literally throw this drag regularly. Versus if they're not blitzing, you can throw this every single time. The purple routes from the linebackers are not going to play this, ever. They're literally never going to play this, right? And if they do, they're the best ever. And there's nothing you really could do at that point in the game. You just lost. But you could throw that every time for 10 plus yards, right? If they're blitzing every play, even if they're not. This post route, they're not blitzing every play in practice mode right now, right? However, I can throw this every time. Every single time I could throw this, right? They're not blitzing in practice mode. I sent everyone out by mistake like an idiot. Tough. They're not blitzing in practice mode. However, we have... Did I just swear for 6? Oh, I almost did. But we have a touchdown every time. I mean, if this isn't the best cover 4... This right here isn't the best cover 4 play in the game. I don't know what is. Right? I'm still labbing on other stuff you could do. I'm still loving with other stuff you could do with this middle wide receiver because I streaked him last time. He's on the post this time. I wonder if you curl him if it still gets open. Because if you do, then that just means this is the best play. Oh, this is the best play in the game. Simple. This is the best play in the game. Simple. If this gets open right here, this is the best play in the game. Hands down. Undoubtedly. And it did. And it did. I mean, like, literally you can do anything you want with this guy, with this wide receiver right here. You can leave him on a post, put him on a curl, put him on a corner route if you have a slot apprentice or a high route master there. Like, it's so much you can do. You put him on a zig, like, for a quick read real quick. Boom, he has to guard that. If he doesn't, oh, you didn't guard that. Sorry, sweetie. You just throw that. Boop. Well, that didn't work. But that's besides the point. Anyways, man, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. These cover 4 drop show 2. I hope these help a lot. And I just want to say another time, shout out to my boy Jerry for getting me this brand new mic. It really helped a lot. It really made me feel so appreciated, man. That's my boy, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace. Did I just die? Did I just... I lost.